So it sounds like for you, you're having an issue with boundaries.
I always do, don't I? I don't know if it's an issue. I'm just being very closed offish and reserved and not giving them a lot at all, just the basics. Yeah, I went to school in Morehouse, law school, Howard. I live in DC. I like chess. I like this. But the intimate details of my day to day and how I go about it, I've not discussed that.
So that means you need to establish boundaries.
Fair enough.
No, okay.
You got it. You got it.
No, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I mean, subtly, I am trying to tell you what to do.
You are telling me what to do. And I said, okay, I'll do what you told me to do. Don't get used to it. I don't always listen to what you tell me.
But I do recognize that it can be hard because it's just like, okay, how about we can just go back to small talk, right? Because I think workplace is the only time I'll accept small talk. How was your weekend? It was good, right? So for me, my job, both of my jobs are...
So you don't accept small talk in dating or relationships or romantic interest gathering spots?
It's not the same thing, right? It's not the same level of connection.
What's the purpose of small talk?
Is it
a conversation?
Small talk could just be like a polite conversation, but not trying to get into your business. How was your weekend? I don't think that's, and you, the recipient of that question, you don't have to say what you really did. You could say like, oh, it was good. I rested, though you turned up all night, all weekend or all night. You know, like you don't really have to know what I did. For example, when my coworkers were like, oh, how was your Thanksgiving break? What did you do? I was like, oh, it was cool. It was chill, which it was. But that's me answering the question and not giving you so much details, right? Like, oh, it was cool. It was chill. You know, take from that, beloved, you're on mute. Was that on purpose?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna mind my business then. So you're like, oh, okay, it was cool. It was chill. Like, how about yours? That's small talk. And that's also me being polite. I do feel you though, because I think I'm in between where I feel like, maybe I should talk so they don't really, think I'm rude, but also
that's another thing too, though. There's, being rude, being like, oh, why don't you be collaborative with your coworkers? And it's not school.
I think but school is not forced. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, school is more of an open gathering, and it's like your input about me does not affect my grades, but literally your input about me at work could affect my work product, my work, superiors. I guess that's the difference. Like, friends, I can love you or hate you, and I can tell you in your face, and you can't do nothing about it because you're a student too. But when we're all employees and dealing with different levels of hierarchy based on your experience and what you bring to the table, if you get mad at me, is that the end of the conversation, or there's going to be, oh, he's mad at me, don't you ever know what
investigation about you or something?
Say again?
I said, or an HR investigation about you. Or something.
Yeah, that now we're talking about career reputation and potential jail time, depending on what I did.
Yeah. Because at work, we're employees first before we're friends.
And does everybody understand that? Oh, that's another boundary needs to be set. Hey, remember, you're my employee, not my friend. Yet, you're my employee, then my friend.
You're my colleague, then you're my friend.
I said that. You know what I was trying to say. Dang, Ms. Brown.